Everyone, Jen Torres here from Properties in Town on my cell phone, and I wanted to show you our My MLS app and how you can use that either to search for houses just from your phone and your couch, or if you're on the road. So this is the app right here in the center. Now I'll include the link below so you can download the app. But if you click on that app, you can either create a login or you can connect with your Facebook account. And I'm going to connect with my Facebook account. So on here, it's showing you a map view of every single property in the area that has either sold, is pending, or is active on the market right now for the past 7 years. So there's a lot of data on here, as you can see, within the Orlando area. You can pinch to zoom the same way you would on any other photo app or anything on your smartphone. Now, on here, I can click on the blue price items to see a property that has been listed. So I'm trying to find a blue one right now. There's just so many that are in the way. Okay, so I just clicked on that $39,000 one, which is showing active. Now you see how it appeared on the bottom. If I click on that, it'll actually pull up the listing. I can click on the image to see it larger and then scroll through the images to see the property. I can go back and then I can scroll downward to read the description, see what the square footage is, how many beds and bathrooms it has, price per square foot, if it's a condo, single family house, townhouse, etc. And then you get some of those additional details that I showed you on my MLS app in one of my earlier videos. So you can choose to favorite the property by clicking on the star, or unfavorite it by clicking on the star again. If you click on public record, it might show you some information depending on if it's been linked on the property, such as the parcel number, previous sales price, and sales. So if I go back, let's say I want to filter this down. I want to search in a specific area. On the top right-hand corner, there is a magnifying glass, and I can click on that. You can see all of these options that appear below. I can search specifically for an address in here, although that doesn't always work exactly the way you want it to if you don't type it in correctly. So let's say I want to look for 1174 Sandestin Way. Ignore that. Sometimes you can just type that in, hit search, and it'll find the property, but that didn't work in that instance. So when I come back in, I'll need to delete this because if I type it again, it will show as a duplicate. Okay, so actually it was just that I misspelled it last time. So I pulled up the property, and you see that I can find it on here and scroll through it. You get the point. So another thing that I can do on here is I can delete that, and I can type a specific zip code, so 32829. But I want to make sure it's an active listing, right? Well, actually, I want to put in a list price. So let's put 100,000 to 300,000 and save. And then I want to put active status because I'm looking for properties that are actually on the market. Property style, let's look for single family home or townhome. Sorry, I know this might be making you dizzy because I'm going so fast. And let's just put 3 bedrooms, 3 to 6 bedrooms, and hit save. Now I click on that search button at the bottom, and it'll show me every property in that specific zip code. But let's say I want to omit a portion of this area. It has the same features as the main MLS app. So I can click on this pencil on the bottom right-hand corner and draw on this map the area that I want to specifically include, and it'll show me properties in that area. And then I can click on that little X button and it'll remove that drawing and still keep the zip code feature in there. Or let's say I want to remove the zip code search. I can either come in here and delete it, or I can hit that reset button on the bottom and it'll reset everything, and then I click search. going to go back in there and change the status to active and hit save and then hit search. Now, let's say I just want to find properties near me. On the upper left-hand corner are the 3 lines next to map area, and it should pull down a menu. You can click on that button that says near me. So now it's going to show you properties that are near you, right? That are active, of course. But let's say you wanted to see what open houses are near you. You can click on that magnifying glass again. On the bottom, there's an option to click for open houses, and then you hit the search button. So now you can see that this property right here has an open house scheduled for March 11th from 1 a.m. to 4 p.m. But let's remove that and go back to a normal search. So now it's showing us a bunch of properties. Let's narrow that down by zip code again. Let's say you don't want to look at it in this map view because it's, not aesthetically pleasing. You can't see what the property looks like. You don't want to look at all of these. You can click on that list button. Well, let's see, you can go to gallery where you can just see images with the price, right? Or you can click on list view. On the top right hand corner next to the magnifying glass is a menu drop down where you can sort by whatever feature it is you want. Newest property, price low to high, high to low, whatever the case may be. Let's say we do this high to low. Now it's showing us properties that are priced the highest, which in this case is $235,000. And again, you can click on each one and it'll show you the property listing the same way it did when you did it from the map view. And again, there's many other features in here. There's a mortgage calculator. You can start a new search from here the same way you did when you went to the magnifying glass. And then there's the Home Assist button, which will take you directly to my contact information. So there you go. So you can email me directly from here, or you can call me directly from here, and it'll pull up the application to dial directly from there. But if I hit the back button, you can clearly see that my contact information is right there on the top. So feel free to give me a call if you find any properties on here that you like. If you favorite things, I'll be able to see it directly from here. And then you can always just shoot me a text at that cell number right there, or give me a call, and it's 407-534-0147. Thanks. Bye.